Hello and welcome to Long's Toys. Happy President's Day, everybody. I was out shopping with my lovely wife today, and I got a couple of great finds, one of which was Autobot Scoop here, so I decided to review him for you today. As you can see, he comes with this comic book in the back from IDW. Here he is in the packaging with his two Target Masters. Here's the back of the card. Tech specs down there. Okay. Autobot symbol on the side. You can see it says Series 2, number 14. So let's go ahead and open him up and see what he looks like out of the packaging. Okay, so out of the package you have Autobot Scoop, and then you have his two little Minicon partners, which I don't believe have a name as far as I know. Oh no, I'm wrong. Right here in the directions, the blue one is called Hole Punch, and the yellow one is called Caliburst. So there you go. Kind of cool names. I think these guys are pretty cool. They're not a whole lot of... I mean, there's a lot of detail on them, which is nice. Not a whole lot of paint. But they're just little Target Masters, so this transformation is very simplistic. All you do is... on the back is the gun barrel that folds all the way around. Then the two arms go back, and you can see this arm has a little peg, and then down here this arm has a little peg, and they just fit together, and the two pegs go together, and then you just wrap this around, and then that's it. That's the gun mode. The transformation is exactly the same for this guy, but again, like I said, the face is fairly detailed. I mean, it's all orange, but you can see little eyes and nose. There's no way my camera's going to pick it up, but there's a decent amount of detailing on the arms. The yellow, orange, and blue painting is pretty nice, I have to say. This guy, for some reason, like, he looks like a Pretender shell to me. I just think he looks like a landmine or a cloudburst or something, Pretender shell. But if you fold this up, again, the two arms come back, peg together, and then this just flips around. So he can hold them in both hands. They're very tight, but as you can see, you can hold both of them. Another thing you can do, if you take them both out, if you take the yellow one and pull the two hands down flat, you'll see this little hole right here, and the blue one has a little peg right there. You can see it right there, and that fits in there, and then you can make one giant gun. I think they look better by themselves. This is just kind of the original G1. You could combine the two guns, so they decided to do it again. But personally, I think the individual guns look the same. Or I should say, the individual guns look better. Now you can switch it up. You can put the yellow one on top if you want. It's the same peg, same hole. So whichever one you like better on top, you can make the super gun. So like I said, I just think I like Target Masters. I loved the little Target Master that came with Classics Cyclonus a good couple years ago. But I just think, especially with the way toy technology has come since the 80s, I would love to see more Target Masters. We kind of saw some of them with the Minicons in the Power Core Combiners line. You could see axes and swords, things like that. I always thought that would be cool. And I would love to see more of it. But I'm just going to put these guys off to the side right now. And we're going to show you Scoop, Autobot Scoop. He's very orange. He's got a lot of orange, but he does have some nice gray, and there's some blue here on the feet. A little bit of yellow. I know it's hard to see his face sculpt, but it's very basic. It's just, let me see if I can... It's just two blue eyes and kind of a gray nose and mouth. It's very basic. But I love the blue here and the gray here. Here he is from the side. It's got the big shovel on the front, on the back here. A little bit bit of gray on the side. To transform him is very, very simple. You're going to start by folding in the fists. They just fold 180 degrees like that, and they fold right up inside. Next, you're going to pull that front part down, and the arm section is all one piece, so it'll just turn forward like this until it's like that. Next, you're going to lift the crane part and extend it out, and then this is also going to lift. You can see this orange piece, which normally was laid flat against the back, is now going to come out, and you're just going to pull this up until the cab part just goes completely over the robot head, and then kind of leave the crane out of the way for now, because what you're going to do is you're going to, this is a little hinge right here. I'm going to try to show you this as best I can. This folds in like that, and then right here you can see this peg. There's a little hole. It's a very tiny little slit. Let me see if I can get this out of the way. Right here on the side on the arm, and then that is going to peg. No, am I doing that right? Yes, this goes. Yes. Sorry, this is going to, the arms are going to go flat across. And that's going to peg in there. So again, that's going to go in like this. The hands are going to go horizontal like that. And then it's going to just, it's a very small peg, but it's going to peg in. Now, they like to pop out very easily. Very, very, very easily. Also, there's a small, it's going to be hard to see. I'll just pull it out to show you. See this slit right there? And there's a matching one on there. They are going to, these two pegs here are going to, so once you get that pegged in down there on both of them, which again is a little difficult. The other thing, actually, you know what, it might be easier to do? Pull this back first. This is the bottom section. This is probably what's getting in the way. I'm probably doing this in the wrong order. This folds back. Now it should be easier to peg because that midsection is not going to be in the way. I forgot to do that first. And then this pegs on there. Like I said, it's not the best. It falls out very loosely, and it falls out very easily. But then you see the peg right here on the inside of the foot. Goes right into there. Then you just fold these in. Again, my finger was probably in the way, but you just pull that down with the hand and fold it right in. Then you literally fold this up. It's got two joints. It's got a joint here in the knee, if you see how it moves there, and then it's got the normal knee joint. So you first fold it at this, then you fold it up at the knee, and this here is going to go in this hole there, and it just folds up real easily like that. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, this is all just wide open space. So you literally just kind of position this however you'd like. I like to just make it kind of flush with the ground. But yeah, that's just a lot of big open space in there, which I kind of don't really like, but what are you going to do? It's a decent little dozer mode, bulldozer. It's not the best, certainly not the best we've ever seen. It's very, very orange in this mode. Pretty much orange and black, the only two. A little bit of gray on the sides, but really very orange. And you can kind of still, if I try to get this out of the way, You can kind of see the robot head through the glass there, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, these things, I found this today at Target for $15. I liked it better when they were 10 and they went to like 12. Now they're 15. I feel like it comes with a comic book, which is okay, but I don't really want the comic book. And I feel like they're throwing the comic book in to kind of substantiate charging $15 a piece for these things now. I kind of wish they would keep the comic book and go back to the $10 or $12. But I really love the two Target Masters. That's why I bought this guy. I saw the whole wave today at Target, but I just picked up Scoop because I really wanted him for the Target Masters. I really like Scoop's robot mode, but his vehicle mode to me is a little lacking. I mean, yes, it is a bulldozer. There's not, as a bulldozer, it is a bulldozer. There's not really anything wrong with it, but I just really don't like all this open space right here. And it's just really, really orange. So there's not a whole lot going on with that. But like I said, the robot mode is great. The two little Target Masters are also a lot of fun. So if you're a fan of Target Masters, definitely pick them up. You'll definitely like them a lot. If you're buying them just because you love bulldozers, then I wouldn't. But his robot mode is good. The Target Masters are fun. So I definitely think you should pick him up. I recommend him if you love Target, especially if you love Target Masters. Definitely pick him up. So let me know what you think about him in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see what else I picked up in my haul today, you can follow me on Twitter. It's CLong83. That's my Twitter. You can see I always post pics there for stuff that I've gotten recently, orders that come in the mail, things like that. So follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.